We will be free! For when the rising tide is turned in every London quarter, Parliament comes crashing down with Robert's Rules of Order!
Whose turn is it?
Mine. Remember, it's an odd day. I'm the oddball, so I ask the odd questions.
But I don't remember whether you tore it off or not, so I get confused.
I'm keeping track of it.
Okay, as long as you are. I'm glad somebody is.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
One, go.
Okay, Wednesday, January 29th. Okay, here is the question.
All right.
The vote necessary to order board minutes to be read by the assembly is A, the demand of one member, B, a majority vote, C, a 2/3 vote, D, none. The board minutes are always read to the assembly under reports of officers and board reports.
We don't do this. So I'm going to have to reason through it. Go through the thing again.
Okay, the vote necessary to order board minutes to be read by the assembly is...
Meaning read out loud?
Yeah, I believe so,
Okay.
yes. A, the demand of one member.
That's not.
God,
You can never have that.
God, I hope not.
Otherwise, I'd be that guy.
Otherwise, we would never get anything done at
I'd
convention.
just be that guy.
B, a majority vote.
Okay, could be that.
C, 2/3 vote.
I don't think
D, none. The board minutes are always read to the assembly under reports of officers and board reports.
Okay, I actually think it's D, even though we don't do that and you have to move to dispense with the reading. That's my gut on it. I could be wrong.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure, but I'm going to go with D.
Is that your final answer?
It is my final answer.
Do you want to phone a friend?
No.
Do you want to poll the audience? What audience?
What audience?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
D.
The answer is C, 2/3.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you why I don't think D makes any sense before I go to the citation. Board minutes are always read to the assembly under reports of officers and board reports.
Why wouldn't it be secretary?
But usually the minutes are read separately from the board reports.
Oh, really? See,
Yeah.
I keep thinking under secretary.
Yeah.
Okay, I see why that was a little thing in there that I should have caught.
The demand of one member, God, I hope not.
Yeah, no.
I mean, the only two possible real good
Would be
answers
B
are
and C.
majority or 2/3.
See, we don't ever do that.
No, we just say screw
So
it.
let's look at
We've
C.
just said, we've read it.
We've read it. Do you have any
Yeah.
changes?
Reference 487.
So that was really foreign to me.
I wasn't sure whether it was majority or 2/3, but I figured it was one of those two. Okay, lines 14 through 20. A record of the board's proceedings should be kept by the secretary. No, you think?
You mean I was supposed to be doing that? Oh, shit!
Was it a record, a CD, or an MP3? Anyway, just as in any other assembly, these minutes are accessible only to the members of the board unless the board grants permission to a member of the society to inspect them, or unless a society by a 2/3 vote or the vote of a majority of the total membership, or a majority vote if previous notice is given, orders the board's minutes to be produced and read at the society's assembly. Now back to the question. The question was, in order, the vote necessary to order board minutes to be read is a 2/3 vote. Now they're saying is by a 2/3 vote of the society.
And
But
I see what freaked me out. They're making an assumption that we typically would not make of closed meetings.
Mm-hmm.
So they're talking about, in some sort of open meeting, reading previously closed minutes.
Right.
That's why I didn't understand the question.
Well, here's where it gets a little goofy, though, because the two possible answers we narrowed it down to were majority or 2/3. It says normally 2/3 vote of society, but it also says it could be a majority
If
of the total
notice is given.
No, it says or the vote of a majority of the total membership, comma, or a majority vote if previous notice is given.
Previous notice.
Right, but it could be a majority vote of the total membership, or it's a majority vote if previous notice. But those are two separate.
I see. That was a shitty question. I
It
think we
was a
can
shitty
declare this
question.
one just a shitty question.
Yeah.
Well, that was a load of shit.
And it's really outside the realm of LP experience.
Yes, it
Though
is.
we'd need it for an exam, but there's really no use on that because
Yes.
we have open meetings and yeah. I can't imagine such secrecy. And
Now, what the hell was that?
hello, God.
I've heard of grabbing the floor, but that was ridiculous.
I don't even know what that could possibly be. You never realize how loud.
Notice we're looking around like we're in a skit from the Muppet Show, you know.
We are in the basement.
So here's the question for you.
Uh-oh.
No, this is a trivia question.
Uh-oh.
Last question. What is the difference between a duck?
And
What is the worst meeting joke you ever heard?
Meeting joke? I've never heard any meeting jokes.
Ask me to read off the minutes.
That's a joke?
No, ask me to read off the minutes.
Read off the minutes. One.
One,
Okay.
two.
I gotcha.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Remember, folks, meetings are where the minutes are kept, seconds are made, and everybody leaves in a daze.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, yes, and the hours are lost, too.
All right.
Next.
Favor! Let's hear the opposition side. Like a stubborn donkey's bray. All opposed? You say nay. Opposed! Opposed! The motion carries anyway.